is not happy. Someone at her gym just told her that her boyfriend Reggie has been giving some, and I quote here, extra attention to another woman when she's not around. Stevie needs our help. Stevie, break it down.
Okay, so yeah, my boyfriend Reggie and I were going to these classes. Like, we were pretty addicted to these classes at this gym near our apartment. And we went every day after work and on the weekends. Like, this was our thing. And recently, Reggie quit his job. So he's been working out in the mornings and early afternoons and stopped going with me after work.
Why?
And it was, well, I don't know. He said that he wants to use the rest of the day to job hunt. But I was kind of bummed because it was our thing. Like I said, like, that was like kind of a little date thing that we had going on. But he said that it was easier if he got his workout done earlier in the day so he could have the days to kind of look for a job. So I was like, okay, all right, that's what you want to do. And so he doesn't even go with me on weekends anymore on Saturday mornings because he just says he's so, like, worn out and doesn't have the energy.
Well, from what? He doesn't have a job.
I know, but he says he's just been, like, the job hunt's super draining. So I'm just like, okay. So I still go on Saturday mornings. And so I went there one Saturday, and this instructor comes up to me, and she goes, I'm so sorry. Like, did you and Reggie break up?
What?
And yeah, and I was like, what? We didn't break up. And this instructor straight up seemed super surprised. Like, she was like, oh, wow. And I was like, why would you think that? And this instructor goes that he's just been here, and he's been talking to this other woman a lot. And I was like, what? And, yeah, this instructor was like, yeah, I've seen him with her a couple times, but I'm so sorry. Like, I must have misread this, like, whatever. But I don't know. I haven't even heard, like, Reggie's never talked about this other woman. So I asked Reggie about it, and I was like, hey, this instructor says that you're always with this other woman. And Reggie, like, straight up denied. He was just like, I talked to all kinds of people. Yeah, I probably talked to some women at the gym. But, like, that instructor is 100% mistaken. That was a total assumption. And he was like, you have nothing to worry about. But I don't know. It seemed like this instructor seemed like so sure we broke up. So I don't know. It seemed super sus to me.
It's got to be more than him talking to other people at the gym if she thought y'all broke up. There's something
right?
There's something she saw, a connection with him and the other woman.
Well, it could have started with the fact that you guys are no longer working out together at the same times.
Yeah.
He's in the mornings, you're in the afternoon, so maybe she's thinking, oh, now they're showing up separately. And then he's also getting real flirty with this other woman.
Right? Like, it's one thing to just be like, I haven't seen you around, but, like, the fact that she was so sure he was probably seeing this other girl, like, I don't know. I just need some, reassurance here.
Well, the question is, did he meet this woman while he started working out in the morning, or did he already know this woman or know the time of day this woman worked out and strategically
Switch time.
switched his schedule?
Oh, I'm hoping that's not it. I mean, I'm really hoping that's not the case. Oh, but he's.
And I also understand wanting to get if you've got the time, you want to get it done in the morning and get it over with. But if this was like a special thing between you two, you wouldn't switch your time because you would want to still keep that routine with your partner.
And not only that, the weekends are still available. Ooh, I wonder if that woman works out on the weekends, and then that's why he doesn't want to go with you on the weekends anymore. I don't know. This is just.
Oh my God.
This could go
And she's in the
she's
Saturday
in the
morning
Saturday
class.
Yeah.
Well, here's what we'll do. We'll play one song, Stevie. When that song ends, we will call Reggie and we'll set the love trap, okay?
Okay, sounds good.
Big Bay Mornings, home of the love trap. Stevie says that someone at her gym recently told her that when she's not around, her boyfriend Reggie has been giving some extra attention to another woman who works out there. Now, Reggie claims that he talks to a lot of people while working out, but swears nothing inappropriate is happening. Stevie wants to know if Reggie is telling the truth. She has asked us to set the love trap, and we are doing that right now.
Hello?
Hey, good morning. May I please speak with Reggie?
Yeah, this is him.
Hey, Reggie. How you doing? My name is Chad, and I'm calling from Blossom Buddies, and we are a brand new flower and plant shop here in Vacaville. How you doing this morning?
I'm doing good. How you guys doing?
I'm doing well, man. Hey, the reason for the phone call is as a new shop, we're currently running a grand opening promotion where we are offering local residents in Vacaville free flowers. And you are one of those winners, so congrats. And as a winner, not only did you win a free bouquet of flowers, you also won free same-day delivery. So you don't have to do anything.
I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm kind of like unemployed right now. So, man, if you're trying to like get some money or something out of me,
No, not at all.
so I'm the wrong guy. I'm just saying, I'm the wrong guy to try to scam. You know?
I'm not trying to scam you, and sorry to hear about your employment status. But no. Today the offer is 100% free. So if you do say yes, I'm not going to charge you for anything.
All right.
No scam, no money, nothing like that.
All right. I mean, okay. I'm kind of down.
Awesome. And then what I can do, of course, bring you the flowers, or if you would like, I could deliver them to someone else on your behalf.
Okay. Yeah. I got somebody who I want to send them to. I don't really want them for myself.
Okay, perfect. So then why don't I delete your information and give me the first name of the recipient?
Molly, M-A-L-I.
I'm sorry, what is the name?
Molly, M-A-L-I.
Got it. I'll grab her address in a moment. I will attach a card with the flowers, though, so she knows they are coming from you. You could personalize something if you'd like a little message.
You can put I can't think of anyone I'd rather get sweaty with. Yeah, that's funny.
Okay. So this is the woman that you met at the gym?
Huh?
Hey, Reggie, my name is not Chad. My name is Benny. Not calling from a flower and plant shop. Calling from a radio station, 99.7 Now. You're on the air. You're on what's called the Love Trap. So we catch Bay Area cheaters. Got a phone call from Stevie this morning, who thinks something is going on with you and a woman that you work out with. Sounds like it is Molly. Stevie, are you there?
Wow.
I hope you know I heard that entire call, you.
Oh my God.
Do you have anything to say? Any defense of who Molly is, or how long you've been doing this? How long you've been lying to me?
Oh my God! What? I don't understand. I thought this was about flowers.
It is not. It is about you going out, hanging out with some other girl at the gym.
Wow, you guys are something else.
You really thought you could get away with cheating with someone at the gym? I'm at the gym like almost every day. Really, Reggie? You thought I wouldn't find this out?
I already told you need to stop listening to the gossip at the gym. You need to listen to me. I already told you that.
But Reggie, you just sent flowers to the woman that you're working out with at the gym, and with the note that says you don't want to get sweaty with anybody else.
What the actual are you talking about, Reggie? You are lying to my face right now.
Oh my God! I hope you guys are happy with yourself, man.
Well, what about the? We're not happy. We're not happy with the situation at all. But what about the card? Can you explain it?
I mean, I'm tired of this back and forth. I'm not gonna lie. Me and Molly have a connection. Yes, we've been seeing each other.
Wow.
Oh my God! And you know I know this girl, right? You know I know Molly. You know I know exactly who she is.
Okay, and I've known her for as long as I've known you, and we've been talking and DMing and texting for a long time. It doesn't matter. I started hanging out with her when I went to the workout classes, and you know, we started hanging out a little bit after class. What do you want me to say? We got coffee, and next thing you know, just ended up at the house. What? We ended up at the house.
Damn.
Wait, whose house? Whose house?
Our house. What do you mean, our house?
You had our bed with Molly? Tell me.
Yeah, I did. I'm not gonna lie.
Get the out. He's sloppy. You're sloppy.
Have that sinking feeling that something's off in your relationship.
Are you ready to face the truth?
The relationships are real.
The feels are at a 10.
The outcome?
Unknown.
You are about to enter it. The Love Trap.
Kelly is sure that her boyfriend Lenny is cheating on her with his female trainer. Kelly's saying that Lenny hired a new trainer about 3 or 4 months ago because his old trainer moved out of town. But he failed to mention to Kelly that the new trainer is a female.
Oh, okay.
Kelly?
Yeah, I'm here.
So Kelly, how long before you knew she was a female?
Right around 2 months.
Damn, he kept it secret for that long? Well, tell us what went down.
So he never said that it was a female, but he would just like say his new trainer's name was T. But one day he slipped up, told me about his workout with Tara, and I asked, so who is Tara? And he like looked like he was busted, like he just got this super weird look on his face, and then he go ahead and confess, yeah, that's my trainer. That's actually who T is. And I was just pissed because I felt like he lied to me, you know what I'm saying? So We argued about it for a while, and then I kind of got over it, let it go.
So he never said she was female or male. He just always said T, and you would just assume?
Called her T. Yeah, because he always had male trainers in the past, so I just assumed it was a guy.
Okay.
Yeah, it sounds like he didn't volunteer the information. Like, he didn't lie about it, but he didn't offer to tell you who he was.
It's also weird to change the name, to just call it by the initial, why?
Right.
You're kind of
hiding
hiding something.
You could have seen his face. Yeah, if you could have seen his face, oh my God.
He knew what he was doing, for sure. Yeah.
Benny, would you be allowed to have a female trainer?
Probably. I would, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, would Vanessa be able to have a male trainer?
Absolutely not. No. I'm kidding. I can't say that. Yes. Well,
if you could watch, if you could
depends on what the trainer looks like. I would feel some type of way if she had a super hot trainer. Of course, I would be a little jealous.
But if you guys told each other up front, like, oh, this is like the trainer, so and so, then I think maybe it would make a difference. But in this case, like, he hid it for 2 months, you said?
Yeah, 2 months.
Do you know what she looks like, or you have not met her?
I have not met her.
Okay, so you guys fought over that, but you said you got over that part of it. Then what happened?
So about a month ago, his workout started getting longer and longer, and then he started, going to the, quote, gym more often, more days a week, and just started acting differently, started acting a lot more distant. So, of course, we got to fighting about it again because he was spending all this time at the gym. He just kept saying, no, it's just workouts. I'm just, trying to get this body for you and all this and the third. So eventually I went ahead and hit an air tag in his car. Okay.
I love people like this.
My instincts don't lie. My instincts don't lie. But what I found was just, it was a few times after I did that I found out he was actually going to somebody's house. When I tracked him to the address, it wasn't the gym. That's how I know it was somebody's house. It just wasn't the gym. So I was going to go and confront him when he was coming out one day, but I said, I really don't know who's in there. I really don't want any type of, bad stuff to happen to me.
Wait, you pulled up. This isn't just via the app. You actually went to the address that he was at.
No, I actually went to the address. It looked residential, so I said, let me go see.
You get home and you confront him, obviously, eventually.
Of course. And so he got mad at me for tracking him when he was the one that was lying. But then he went ahead and confessed, sometimes we train at her house because it's more convenient for her because I train so much now. And I was just like over the top furious, like blood boiling furious.
This is Tara's house.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
He going to his trainer's
house.
Okay, Benny.
Hold on. This is about to come from a guy who goes to his trainer's house.
Yeah, but he's straight, and his wife is there when we're
He's
working
only
out.
straight until you turn him, Greg.
Well, his
and
wife...
I can hear you. You can turn the best of them.
Yeah, but his wife is in the house when we're in the back.
Oh, that's fun.
Anyway, Benny.
Yes, sir.
Is a Vanessa allowed to train with a guy
the answer is no. Y'all keep asking me
It's going to stay no.
No. Hell no.
It's all sketchy. It's sketchy no matter what. He lied about everything.
And if I found out the way Kelly found out about all of this, absolutely not.
Yeah.
None of this would be okay. And it's not okay for Lenny to do. There's no way. Even if he's not sleeping with her, he's hiding something and he's lying to you and he's going about this in the shadiest ways possible.
It's lie upon lie upon lie.
Right. It's like, to be clear, there's nothing wrong. I don't think there's anything wrong with a male trainer training a female. It's just the way that your man is handling it, the way that he's being secretive, the way he's hiding, the way he hid her identity. That's the part that's shady.
We got to go because we're going to make the call, but he did not admit to hooking up. He's saying nothing is going on. This is a professional relationship.
He's just saying they're just training. There's nothing going on, no hookups, no nothing like that. So,
all right. Well, let's see if we catch him in a lie this morning, Kelly. We'll play a song. When it's over, we'll call your man and we'll set the love trap.
Okay, sounds good.
Big Bay Mornings, home of the love trap. All right. Kelly is sure that her boyfriend Lenny is cheating on her with his female trainer after she found out that the two of them are holding sessions at Tara's house. Tara is the trainer. Now, Lenny claims everything's on the up and up. All they're doing is working out. Kelly does not believe him. She's asked us to set the love trap, and that's what we're doing right now.
Hello?
Hi, good morning. May I please speak with Lenny?
Oh, yeah, this is Lenny.
Hey, Lenny, what's going on? My name is Chad, and I'm calling from Flower Power, and we are a brand new flower and plant shop in Fairfield. How are you this morning?
Oh, yeah, I'm good.
Awesome. So we're currently running a grand opening promotion where we're offering local residents free flowers. We're choosing a dozen winners a day to receive a dozen roses. And Lenny, you are one of today's winners, so congratulations. You won free flowers.
Wait, who are you again? Like, what shop is this?
My name is Chad, and I'm the proud owner of Flower Power. We just opened a couple of months ago, and we're hoping to get your business next time you need to purchase flowers or plants. But today, the offer is free, so free flowers and free delivery. I'm not sure if I told you that part. We do same-day delivery, so that's included.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
And there's just one last part here. We can send the flowers to you or really to any address in the Bay Area. So if you wanted to send them to someone else, we could do that as well. Of course, you'll get the credit. We'll put your name on the card and all that. But yeah.
Okay, so you can send it to my girl, maybe?
Absolutely. As long as your girl's here in the Bay, we can do it.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
So is that a yes?
Yeah, I want to send it to my girl, Tara.
Tara?
Yeah, Tara.
Got it.
You can put that in the thing, right?
Yeah, I will. And then there's room to add a little message if you wanted. So right now on the card, it's just going to say to Tara from Lenny. But if you wanted to add a little something in there, you can.
Okay, let me think. Okay. You've changed my life in so many ways. And then can you put I love you at the end?
You've changed my life in so many ways. I love you, Lenny.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. You're in love with Tara.
Mm-hmm.
Not just a hookup.
She's awesome. Huh?
And what about your girlfriend, Kelly?
Hey,
Lenny. My name is not Chad. My name is Benny. Not calling from a flower and plant shop. Calling from a radio station. 99.7 Now. You're on the air, and you're on what is called the Love Trap. So we catch Bay Area cheaters. And Kelly is on the phone with us this morning because she thinks something's going on between you and Tara. Apparently, it's more than just a thing. You're in love. Kelly, are you there?
You love her?
Kelly?
Did you really?
Whoa!
Say that you love her? Don't play stupid. Like, I've been listening to everything, and that note that you just wrote. So you love her? Is that what you really just said?
No. Okay, this is okay. The circumstances don't look like it actually is, huh?
What's going on?
No, I'm sorry you heard it. Okay, no.
You just sorry that I heard it. Yeah, you're. I can't.
Come on.
I asked you a million times. What's going on? Is it more than training? You could have said that then. And this is how I'm finding out. Like,
I know, Tara. I know. Okay, I get it. It's all my fault. Okay?
Did you just call me Tara? Are you kidding me? You just called me her name? Okay. 4 years, that's out the window. You're done.
No, Kelly. Okay, I know you're mad.
Now you know who I am? Now you know who I am? Nah, that's not going to save you. That's not going to save you at all. I don't have nothing to say to you. You called me her name. You made your decision. Just get and get out.
Have that sinking feeling that something's off in your relationship.
Are you ready to face the truth?
The relationships are real.
The feels are at a 10.
The outcome?
Unknown.
You are about to enter it. The Love Trap.
Amelia is convinced that her boyfriend James is cheating after she found a woman's Lululemon workout gear in his washing machine.
Oh, and it wasn't yours?
Not your Lulu stuff, Amelia?
No, it was not mine, unfortunately. I've been staying with my boyfriend, James, for a couple days because the apartment complex I stay at is going through major renovations. And so they were turning off the water for 2 days. So I decided to stay with my boyfriend, spend some quality time with him. I've been working from home, and while I was working from home, I was like, why not do some laundry? And I went over to put my clothes in the washer, and that's where I found a load that he had left in the washer, took them out, trying to be a good girlfriend, and put them back into the dryer, and that's when I found a woman's Lulu tank and pants.
No, Amelia, could this have been...
Here she goes. Hold on. She's going to try to give your man the benefit of the doubt.
No, I just want to turn that stone. You know what I'm saying? I just want to explore every option before we accuse somebody of being a cheater, because that's a big accusation.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, when I find another woman's clothes in my man's washer...
But the reality is Amelia is not the only person in his life. There's mom, there's sister, there's cousins, there's other scenarios. Is there anybody else that it could possibly belong to?
Not of the women that you've listed, and I don't know why they'd be in his washer machine. Like, they don't live with him or even in the area.
Yeah, his mom's Lululemon ain't gonna be at his house.
Things happen. I've left clothes in all my relatives' houses by accident, whether it's a jacket, whether it is that I happen to change or something, and I accidentally left something behind. So that's the only thing I'm trying to say.
I don't want to rat Ellen out, but she's told me how many times her ex cheated on her, and now I see. Now I see.
Come for me.
Here's what I can promise you: it would be the son leaving his clothes in mom's washing machine. It would not be mom doing the laundry in his house.
All right.
Okay, never mind, Amelia. Proceed.
What happened? You found these workout clothes, and then what?
Well, I was upset. I started crying. I just, we've been dating for 8 months, and I never really thought that he would be a cheater, but I couldn't think of any other reason. I thought through all of these options, and I just decided to wait for the rest of my stuff to dry. I packed it up, went back home, did not tell him, and left the Lululemon on his kitchen countertop so he could see it.
So where is he when all this went down? You were working from home, so he's in the office?
Yeah, he's at work in the office. So I was able to get out before he got home.
You just ghosted. You were like, bye.
Yeah.
But you said not before prominently displaying the workout clothes for him to see when he got home?
So he would know. Well, he'd have an idea. I mean, that's pretty bold.
Yeah, you wanted him to walk into that and be like, OS.
Yeah, so his mind could start racing.
Well, he called me, he texted me a lot. I just couldn't deal with it. So I didn't answer until the next day. And then I talked to him about what I found. And that's when he told me he bought the outfit for me and washed it so it would be ready for me to wear. And that's just ridiculous. That's a crazy story.
Ellen, you believe that?
Oh, gosh. I do wash my clothes. When I buy clothes, I do wash them.
If you buy your boyfriend a new shirt for his birthday, are you going to take the tags off, wash it for him, and then wrap it up and give it to him?
Oh, well, you put it in that perspective.
No, and here's the number one reason you
God.
wouldn't, because you don't know if it's going to fit the person that you bought it for, so you don't want to take the tags off.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, that's suspicious, Amelia. You're
So is he sticking to that story, Amelia?
He's sticking to it. I don't believe him. I'm not seeing him. It's been 3 weeks, and he keeps trying to get me to talk to him. I keep asking him for the truth. He keeps telling me this stupid story over and over again. Like, what man does that? So I just want to prove that he's a liar once and for all, so I can finally tell him to leave me alone with proof.
Okay. Well, here's what we'll do. We'll play a song. When that song ends, we'll call your man. We'll set the love trap. We'll go from there, okay?
All right, thank you.
Big Bay Mornings, home of the love trap. All right, so Amelia found women's workout clothes in her boyfriend's washer. Now, he claims he bought the clothes for her, and he just wanted to wash them before she wore them for the very first time. She obviously does not believe that. Who do these Lulu clothes belong to? That's what we need to find out. We're calling James right now to set the love trap.
Hello?
Hey, good morning. May I please speak with James?
This is he.
Hey, James, what's going on, man? My name is Chad, and I'm calling from the Soil Palace, and we are a brand new flower and plant shop here in San Leandro. How you doing this morning?
I'm all right. How about you?
I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. The reason for the phone call this morning is, as a new shop, we're running a grand opening promotion where we are offering local residents free flowers each day in hopes of getting the word out there about us. We're just trying to promote ourselves, being that we're a new local mom and pop shop. James, you are one of today's winners. So congratulations. You won a beautiful bouquet of flowers as well as free same-day delivery. Is that something you might be interested in?
I mean, I'm kind of busy. I don't really want to give out any, personal information or anything like that,
I understand both points. Well, first and foremost, if you say yes, this will not take more than 30 seconds, and you will not be giving me any personal or billing information here today. The idea is, we're going to get your business down the line, but that's not a requirement, and I'm not going to sign you up for anything. The only piece of info I'm going to ask you for is an address, a physical address for delivery purposes. But that's it, and that can be your address or someone else's address.
All right. I mean, I really don't need any flowers, so.
Did you want to send them to someone else? We can do that.
Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, that's all right.
Sweet. All right, James, why don't we start with the name of the recipient?
Lexi. Let's do Lexi.
Lexi.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'll grab her address here in a moment. What I will do, since the flowers are not going to you, is attach a card with them. Right now, it's just going to say to Lexi from James, but if you wanted to write a little something in there, you can.
Let's make it official. Think about doing that.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is that the note? Or are you telling me?
That's the note. Yeah, I want to make it official. Mm-hmm.
You want to make it official with Lexi?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. What about Amelia? You over her?
Amelia?
Is Lexi the owner of some Lululemon workout gear?
How do you? Wait, hold on. Who is this? How do you know? How do you know Amelia? What is this?
James. My name is not Chad. My name is Benny. I'm not calling from a flower and plant shop. I'm calling from a radio station. 99.7 now. You're on the air. You're on what is called the Love Trap. It's where we catch Bay Area cheaters like yourself. And Amelia is on the phone with us. Amelia?
Hold on. Amelia's on
I knew it.
Amelia. What?
I knew it. You are such a liar and a bad one at that.
Oh my! What are you doing on the phone? I thought this was something with some flowers. What is happening here? I'm so confused.
I wanted to catch you in your stupid lie about those workout clothes that I found in your washer, and now I don't even need anything else to prove that you're a liar. And honestly, I don't even care who the woman is. I just want you to leave me alone.
All right, look, I'm sorry. All right. I mean, I know you found the clothes in there. I was trying to tell you that they were for you. They were a gift. Come on. You know, Amelia. You know I love you. Come on, please.
You know that the clothes weren't for her, though.
I was being thoughtful, man. Come on. You don't do that? You don't wash your clothes before you put them on? I mean, I figured that would be a nice gesture.
I don't wash other people's clothes.
I can't believe you guys got me on the phone like this. And Amelia, I mean, what do you haven't talked to me in like three weeks or so, and then this is how you call me?
Yeah, because you're a liar. You say you love me. Like, clearly you don't love me. You just told that Lexi chick that you were ready to make things official with her, and I don't get that. How can you tell me and try to get me back with you at the same time that you're trying to make it official with her? You're ridiculous.
I was just sending her the flowers because you weren't talking to me.
James, now come on. You don't think this would have been the perfect opportunity then to send him to Amelia to get her to talk to you?
We haven't talked. I mean, I don't even know her that well, really. I just want to send them. But Amelia, look, if you
So you
talk
sent flowers
to me,
to somebody you don't know that well instead of your girlfriend that hasn't talked to you in 3 weeks, is mad at you, and you should be doing everything in your power to get her back. You say you love her, so why did you choose to give the flowers to Lexi again?
If Amelia will say she'll get back with me, then I'll drop Lexi. I won't even.
Are you? You're such a terrible person, James. Like, you make my skin crawl. Like, that's disgusting.
So, I mean, we're not going to even try to figure this out. I mean, look, I'm sorry. I can't explain to you how much I'm sorry, but look, I'm sorry I cheated. It wasn't my fault.
Oh my God!
It wasn't my fault.
Take some accountability, please.
I would, but I'm off my meds. When I'm off my meds, I don't take meds.
You don't even take meds.
Wait, you're blaming being off your meds for your behavior?
Yes. When I don't take my meds, I think irrationally.
You don't even take meds, you liar. Please stop contacting me and stay away. It is over.
Have that sinking feeling that something's off in your relationship.
Are you ready to face the truth?
The relationships are real.
The feels are at a 10.
The outcome?
Unknown.
You are about to enter it. The Love Trap.
All right, so Tiffany feels like her husband is completely checked out of their marriage. So much so that she feels like she's living with a stranger. Never a good sign. Tiffany, morning.
Morning.
Good morning. It sounds like a made-for-lifetime movie, actually. Tell us what's going on.
Yeah, well, how long have you been married, first and foremost?
Been married for 6 years, and like the first 5 were fantastic. But I don't really know how to explain it, but like in the last 3 or 4 months, it feels like things have completely shifted, and I just don't feel like he really cares about me or the relationship or anything.
Well, what makes you think that?
Well, okay, so he started coming home from work later, like around this time, and he told me he had a new role. It was more client facing, and so he just had to do more meetings and like more late dinners and conference calls. He just had a lot more work to do, it felt like. But then I don't even really know. He just kind of stopped doing even that. And like when I asked him about it, he just wouldn't give me an answer. It just felt like he shut me out, but I don't know why.
So let me ask you this. Did he start coming home later? And when you asked him about it, he told you this? Or did he tell you, hey, I got this promotion or I have extra work, blah, 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 and then start doing that? He
started doing the stuff first, and then when I asked him about it, he told me it was a promotion, but like I noticed.
Yeah, no, because if you're married for 5 years, 6 years, and you get a promotion, the first thing you're going to do is tell your partner.
Yeah, you'd be excited, call them or text them, or even tell them that you were applying for it.
I was going to say, it even starts before you get the promotion. Like, hey, I'm applying for this, or I'm hoping for this, or they're talking about promoting me. Yeah, you would have known for a long time.
Yeah, he didn't tell me anything, and yeah, no, he doesn't. He definitely doesn't tell me anything now. I don't know. I don't want to, like, put bad karma into the world, but I'm starting to feel like he might be cheating on me, and I don't want to accuse him and be wrong, because I feel like he gets really offended when I say anything that kind of puts the blame on him, but I just don't really feel like, I don't know, I feel like there's not a connection anymore, and like if I didn't try to connect with him, then we just would have nothing.
So it sounds like it's really one-sided, like you're the only one that's trying, you're the only one that's actually trying to make an effort to bond and I guess make it to what it used to be before. I mean, something must have happened. Like, people don't just shift like that out of nowhere.
What happens when you try to talk to him about the issues that you're feeling?
He just shuts me out. And, like, I've tried asking if he wants to go to therapy. Like, I've asked him if there's something that I've done or I'm doing, because I know people change and, like, maybe it is my fault. But he hasn't given me anything to go off of, so there's nothing I can do to try to, like, make things better.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. He needs to be communicating with you. It's natural for relationships to have ups and downs. You guys have been together for a long time. You're married. It's not easy, but if he's not going to communicate and tell you the issues, then you can't fix them.
Yeah, and thank you guys for saying that. I've been feeling very, like, in my head and stuck, so I appreciate that.
So do you think it is someone else? It sounds like he's checked out, or he's got something going on, but you think it's another woman?
If you had asked me like a year ago, I would have been like, no, there's no way. But I don't feel like I know him anymore. And the person I'm living with, it feels like they could be capable of anything.
All right. Well, let's do this. We'll play a song, give you a couple of minutes to take some deep breaths. When the song ends, we'll call your husband and we'll set the love trap, okay?
Sounds good.
Big Day Mornings, home of the love trap. Tiffany's husband, Randy, has checked out of their marriage. I mean, to the point that she feels like she's living with a stranger. And after 6 years of marriage, he acts like he doesn't even care about the relationship. And when she asks him, what's wrong, what's going on, he just ignores her questions. Could he have met another woman? That's what Tiffany is now thinking. She would like us to set the love trap, and we're doing that right now.
Hello?
Hey, good morning. May I please speak with Randy?
This is Randy. Who's this?
Hey, Randy. This is Chad, and I'm calling from The Morning Grow, and we are a brand new flower and plant shop in Novato. How you doing this morning?
Yeah, I'm okay. How are you,
Nice
Chad?
to hear. I'm doing well. Thanks for asking, Randy. So what we're currently doing, we're running a grand opening promotion where we're offering local residents free flowers. We're choosing a dozen winners a day to receive a dozen roses. And Randy, you are one of today's winners, so congratulations. And as a winner, you have a couple of options. We can send beautiful roses to you or to someone of your choice. But basically, free flowers and free delivery, that's for you.
And I don't have to give you credit card information or anything. I've heard about like scams like that. This is just free?
This is 100% free. It's a grand opening promotion. So right now, we're trying to just promote ourselves and get the word out there in hopes of getting your business down the line. Next time we need to purchase flowers or plants. But it's not required, but that's the goal here.
Well, I don't...
Yeah, but today,
I don't really want flowers for myself. Can I get anything else?
Anything other than flowers? No, they are the roses. That is what we're offering for free. But as I said, we could send them somewhere else. If you didn't want them, I don't know, can you think of anyone in your life that would appreciate some beautiful roses?
Yeah, if that's my only... I'm not buying anything. But if they're free and they're roses, I think I want to send them to Caitlin.
To Caitlin?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I will grab Caitlin's address in a moment. What I will do, since the roses are not going to you, is attach a card with them. So when Caitlin receives them, she knows who's sending them. Did you want to write anything in the card besides just to Caitlin from Randy?
Right. Why don't you... Yeah, why don't you, if you can have the card say, make sure you wear those heels to work again soon.
Okay. So you are having an affair. You're cheating on your wife, and it sounds like you're cheating on her with a coworker named Caitlin.
What?
Randy, my name is not Chad.
What are you doing?
My name is Benny. I'm not calling from a flower and plant shop. Calling from a radio station. 99.7 now. You are on the air, and you're on what is called the Love Trap. So we catch Bay Area cheaters like yourself. And we got a phone call this morning from your wife, Tiffany, who's concerned that you're cheating on her. Tiffany, are you there?
I'm here. We're such You've been training me like months, and I asked you over and over again if there was someone else who's lying. Why would you do that?
Yeah, I don't believe this. What are you doing on the phone, Tiffany? What the is this?
Dude, you can see she's upset and you're going to cuss like that at her?
Yeah,
I was to do. You just like completely cut me out of your life. Like, we've been married for so long. How could you do that?
I don't understand what you think you're doing, Tiffany. And Chad, Benny, whatever your name is.
What are you doing? That's the question, bro.
Man, let me talk to my wife, my friend.
Go ahead, tell her about those heels. Tell her about the heels, bruh.
Tiffany, I have a super important job. You know that. Do you have any idea how stupid this is going to make me look?
No, you made yourself look stupid, my friend.
Everything you've told me, I now think is a lie. Like, I've never heard you talk about somebody named Caitlin because you don't tell me anything about your work. Like, what? How am I supposed to know if you're important if you're lying all the time?
Okay, so you wanted all our business out there in public. Let's do it, okay?
No.
This marriage is over, Tiffany, and it has been for a while. Okay, we don't have anything in common anymore, right? You had to have seen the writing on the wall.
Like, I've tried so hard. I've asked you, I've done everything I possibly could to connect with you, and you just don't want to talk to me.
I certainly don't want to talk about this right now, but you forced me to. So, Tiffany, here's the deal, okay? I'm going to stay somewhere else for the whole week, and we will find a time we can talk, we can figure out how we're going to handle the separation, but I just know that our marriage is over.
Fine, and don't talk to me. I'm going to have my lawyer reach out. Do not talk to me. Do not text me. I'm blocking your number. You're such
And for the record, Randy, we think you're a too.
You guys, this is none of your business. You can stay out of it. You're ridiculous that you would do something like this.
I literally hope you trip at work and fall on one of those heels.
Bay Area cheaters, beware.
Okay, stop. Benny, Ellen, and Greg are setting the love trap.
Brought to you by Habas Law. They'll fight to make it right.
On 99.7 now.
So Cheryl is starting to think that her boyfriend Harris has been lying about a gym injury so he can go MIA. And she thinks that when he goes MIA, he's going to see another woman. Cheryl, good morning. Break it down. What's happening?
Hey. Okay, so about a month ago, Harris, that's my boyfriend, he claimed that he hurt his back at the gym. And we had plans with my family that weekend, but he called me on Thursday and said, he hurt his back, so we needed to cancel. And I offered to take care of him, but no, he was like, no, go be with your family. He was just going to rest all weekend. And then the following week, he was recovered. He was fine. But it seems like his back injury just flares up anytime he needs to bail on plans or if he needs an excuse to, not make plans. And the weird thing is that when I was with him, he doesn't have any pain or, any issues at all. So, he definitely doesn't have any issues in the bedroom,
Oh. Okay.
All of a sudden.
Well, I mean, he could just be laying there on his back, not having to do much.
Sounds like he's being active, Benny. Putting that back into it.
Is that the case, Cheryl? Are you doing all the work, or is he actually putting in some work?
No. There is more than enough effort happening on it.
Okay.
Do it. Put your back into it.
But you're saying that he has Okay, so other than your family plans that one weekend, what other plans has he broken with you using that as an excuse?
He uses it for little things all the time. But last weekend, so I wanted to hang out and he was like, "Oh no, I can't. It hurts."
Oh, my neck! My back!
And And so I offered to come over to his house and take care of him. But then he told me that he was in so much pain that he didn't want company. And I mean, I felt bad. Like, I was like, you know what? I'm going to go do a little surprise check on him and make sure he's okay, but also make sure he was telling the truth. But then
Can't forget that part.
Yeah, you were being sweet, but you also didn't fully trust him.
Yeah, I mean, I'm here. So, like, I texted him and I told him that I was going to go meet with some friends. And then I asked him that if he was still at home and if he needed anything. And he texted me back saying, oh, he's just resting in bed and he didn't need anything. But I was knocking on his door when he told me that he was in bed. So that's a lie.
So you already were at his house when you were texting him?
Yeah.
And you're literally knocking on the door, texting him, and he's saying, no, I'm home, asleep in bed, or resting in bed.
Yeah.
Yeah, because up until that point, me personally, I'm thinking, all right, yeah, he's definitely using the back as an excuse to get out of things he doesn't want to do, like hanging out with your family, friends, that sort of thing.
They're like a good idea.
Yeah, exactly. Not a bad idea. Doesn't mean that he's cheating. But now this is, well, he's definitely clearly lying about where he was. And why would you do that to your girlfriend unless you were up to something shady?
Yeah, because normally when a guy is going through something, if they're sick or they're in pain, I would think they want their girl to be there, to baby them a bit. So the fact that he didn't want you there, it's like, why? Why did he not want you to be in the house?
Bring me Gatorade, so pizza, make me feel bad.
Yeah, rub my back.
Come on.
He still doesn't know that you were literally at his house knocking on the door when he was saying that he was in bed resting?
No.
All right.
Let's call him. Let's set the love trap, and let's try to get you the truth. How about that?
All right, let's do it.
All right, we'll do it right after this song. Hang on, Cheryl. Big Bay Mornings, home of the love trap. So Cheryl knows that her boyfriend Harris has been lying about a back injury. He said he hurt his back at the gym, and he's been using it as an excuse to get out of basically everything. But recently, Cheryl went over to his house. He said he was home, but she was out front. He wasn't home. So now she knows he's lying. Is it because he's hanging out with another woman? That's what we need to find out for Cheryl, and we're doing that right now. We're setting the love trap.
Hello?
Hi, good morning. May I please speak with Harris?
This is M.
Hey, Harris. How you doing? My name is Chad, and I'm calling from Chad's Rad Lily Pad, and we are a brand new flower and plant shop in Pleasant Hill. How are you this morning?
I'm good. You said Chad?
Chad's Rad Lily Pad, and I am Chad. I'm the owner here. And we're a flower and plant shop. We've been open for a little more than a month now. The reason for the phone call is, as a new shop, we're running a grand opening promotion where we're giving away free flowers each day to local residents. Really, it's our way of saying hello and introducing ourselves. And you are one of today's winners. So congrats, Harris. A free bouquet of flowers. Huh?
Did I enter something?
Not with us directly, but we do share info with other local mom and pops in the area. The only information I have on you is your name and number. No other information. If you say a yes to the free flowers, the only other info I'm going to ask you for is an address, a physical address, but that is for delivery purposes because we will also deliver the flowers, which is what we do here every day. Free same-day delivery. But today, everything is free for you. We got flowers, and we have delivery included.
Oh, and is it like any kind of flowers?
It's a dozen roses. That's what we're doing today. Dozen red roses. And yeah, they can go to you or they can go anywhere within the Bay. We deliver all over the Bay.
Okay, well, I personally have no use for any flowers. Is it cool if I can send them to somebody?
100%. As I said, they can go anywhere in the Bay Area.
Okay. Well, if that's the case, then I think I'd like to send them to Faith.
Send them where?
Her name's Faith, Faith.
Faith. Alrighty. What I will do is attach a card with the roses so she knows they're coming from you. Right now, it's just going to say to Faith from Harris, but you could add a little something in there if you wanted, like a message.
Oh, yeah. That's perfect. Let's do, I can't wait for our first Christmas together.
Okay. And Faith is your girlfriend?
I mean, I guess, yeah. Yeah.
How about Cheryl? Who is Cheryl to you?
Excuse me?
Cheryl? You remember her?
Who's this?
Here, in case you forgot. Cheryl, are you there?
So you're planning on spending Christmas with Faith?
What?
When was that going to be news to me, Harris?
Hey, What's going on right now?
Harris, this is Naughty Flower and Plant Shop. This is the radio station. 99.7 now. You're on the air. You need to know that. You're on what is called the Love Trap. So we catch Bay Area cheaters. Cheryl called us this morning because she thinks you're cheating.
Cheryl, what? Where'd you come from? What is this? What's going on right now?
Where did I come
What's
from?
happening?
I've been here this whole time listening to this phone call. Did you ever even hurt yourself if you've been just lying the whole time?
What? Wait, hey, why are you doing this right now? Like, publicly in front of all these people? I don't know who's listening right now. I don't know who these people are. You really want to do this out publicly? This is really stupid right now.
Excuse me? No. Excuse me, Harris. What's stupid is that you thought that you could make up a lie about being injured for months and that I was just never going to catch on every time you wanted to sneak off and use the same back. Oh, my back. Oh, my back. How long were you going to have a bad back?
Yeah, it's chronic pain. You know what? Screw it.
You're a chronic piece of what you are.
Okay, fine. You wanna do this in front of, I don't know who the hell is on this line right now, but you really want to do this right now?
It.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cheryl, this is what I'm talking about. You make it real difficult for me to get anything across. I was going to tell you all of this before I took off for Christmas.
Left to go where?
I was
Get it out, man. What are you trying to say?
I was going to go spend, okay, dude, all right? I was going to go spend my Christmas with Faith.
You were going away with Faith. How long have you even known this girl? Like, when was I going to find out about this? What the hell am I supposed to do for Christmas? We had plans, Harris.
Dude, and at this point, we are, 2 weeks away from Christmas at this point?
Oh, my God.
Yeah, but,
you're going to be like, hey, at the last second, peace.
Yeah, that's messed up.
Yeah, but you guys don't understand. You guys don't know. Like, Cheryl, whatever, this is all one-sided. She's probably told you her side of everything like that. I mean,
That's not one-sided. What? You don't think I want flowers?
And Harris, it's not about you're right. We don't know the details of your relationship, but it's the way that you're handling it. I mean, do you realize how cold-hearted you're coming across? The fact that you're going to tell her right before Christmas, the fact that you are already, you're cheating on her. That alone says a lot about you.
I don't, I was going to tell Cheryl before I left, but, so you could make other plans and do other stuff.
That's the best you can do for me. Hi, Merry Christmas. I'm leaving on a trip with my new girlfriend. Oh, I found this girl. Have a nice life. Is that what you were going to say? Were you going to text me?
I would have probably chose better words than that, but I don't know.
You ain't choosing them now because I don't know what you're trying to say. Just get it out.
Well, this is all coming out as a surprise right now. You guys
all of us. It's not just a surprise to you. Think about how Cheryl feels.
Yeah, surprise. What? You think you're having a bad day right now?
Yeah, maybe that's why my back hurts, is because I've been having to carry this relationship and I was just over with it, okay?
You know what? You can carry your bags right out the door, okay? Thanks for nothing. I hope you have a miserable time. I hope your Christmas is terrible, all right? And wherever you end up going, seriously, don't ever contact me again.
Have that sinking feeling that something's off in your relationship.
Are you ready to face the truth?
The relationships are real.
The feels are at a 10.
The outcome?
Unknown.
You are about to enter the Love Trap.
Alrighty, so Lauren is on the line this morning, and Lauren's concerned because her boyfriend Charlie's been flirting with the barista. She doesn't like that. Lauren, good morning. Break it all down.
Yeah, hi. So my boyfriend's name is Charlie, and we live together. We've been dating for 2 years, and he works for the same company as me, but not in the same department. So while we work on the same campus, we don't work in the same building, and we usually work the same hours. So other than on a rare occasion, we ride to and from work together, and that means we're almost always together other than when we are actually working. But,
do you like that? I mean, this aside, I know we got an issue now, but so far, I mean, has that been a good thing? Just curious. You like working with your man, going home with your man?
Yeah, I've really enjoyed our relationship. It's been really good on my end, and I think, we don't work, next to each other, so we're not together all day long. Yeah. And so, it's just nice to be able to get home at the same time, leave at the same time, all those things. But in the morning when we get to work, we usually stop and get coffee together before we head our separate ways. And I've recently noticed him flirting with the cashier at the coffee shop, just like right in front of me. And yeah, seriously. And her name's Jackie, and she started like 4 months ago at the coffee shop, and she's actually always been really nice. And, you know, she's been fine, but recently she's just started being overly nice to Charlie, and he has also been overly nice back. And I've actually called Charlie out for flirting with her a few times, and he just laughs and tells me that he's just being friendly and teases me for being jealous, which, oh, and I should mention that the coffee shop is on our work campus as well. So we're all in the same larger area.
Okay.
And yeah, so he just teases me for being jealous, which I think is really invalidating, honestly.
And they're flirting how? Like, oh, you have pretty eyes. Oh, I like your shirt today.
Coffee tastes so good this morning.
There's like a little bit of that, you know, flirty eyes, doomy eyes, and also
Doomy
I noticed
eyes?
one time.
I've never heard of those.
Yes.
Are you? And I'm not questioning what you're picking up at all. Like, you know, you have a certain intuition that does kick in when you know something's not right. But could it be that she's just being really friendly? Like, what is her behavior towards you? Does she give you doomy eyes?
Oh, okay. Now we're talking.
No, that's the problem. That's the actual problem. Is for a while she was just like regular nice to both of us, and then it switched into high gear with Charlie specifically. And so I saw like the change, you know. But then get this, last week I was taking a break and popped over to Charlie's office just to say hi, and guess who was at his desk chatting with him?
No.
Doomy eyes is there?
Oh, no.
You're lying.
And I couldn't believe it. When Charlie saw me walking up, he actually got super red, and then she just like left really quickly. And I questioned him, and he told me that he was just really busy, so he called and asked if someone could bring a coffee to his desk. But that's not a thing at our office. That's not a thing on our campus, and we don't have desk delivery there. So
I would imagine at most work campuses you can't just call the coffee shop and be like, bring it to my desk.
Right.
It's not DoorDash. Yeah, it's not DoorDash Meta or whatever. I mean, I don't know where you work, but anyway, yeah.
Yeah, no, and I was super upset, obviously, and so then I just stormed off because I didn't want to deal with it then. So later when we went home, we fought more about it, and I don't believe him, but he insists Jackie was just delivering coffee and nothing else. So I don't know what to do.
If it was all cool and innocent, she would have been like, hey, how are you? She would have had a conversation with you as well. And then it would have been cool. She would have asked you if you wanted something, and that's it.
Which makes me think he did not ask for the coffee. Maybe she was on break and just thought, oh, you know who probably could use another cup of Joe? Charlie.
That's true, too. It's all messed up.
Yeah, it is. Sorry, I don't mean to add to it, but you're right. You're right. It's not adding up.
Yeah, not good.
Let's do what we do. We'll play a song, Lauren. When it's over, we'll call Charlie. We'll set the love trap. We'll go from there.
Sounds good.
Big Day Mornings, home of the love trap. All right, so Lauren says that she's noticed that her boyfriend Charlie's been flirting with one of the baristas who works in the coffee shop on their work campus. And then last week, she caught this same woman hanging out at his desk. Now, Charlie said that she was just delivering coffee. But Lauren's pretty sure she's delivering more than just coffee. She needs us to set the love trap, and that's what we're doing right now.
Hello?
Hey, good morning. May I please speak with Charlie?
This is him.
Hey, Charlie, what's going on? My name is Chad, and I'm calling from Birds and Bees, and we are a brand new flower and plant shop in San Jose. How are you this morning?
I'm doing good.
Awesome, man. We're currently running a grand opening promotion where we're offering local residents free flowers. We're choosing a dozen winners a day to receive a dozen roses. Charlie, you are one of today's winners, so congratulations, man. And not only did you win free flowers, you also won free same-day delivery, which is something we always offer here at Birds and Bees. But as a winner, if you say yes, I'm going to deliver these flowers to you today.
Can I ask, like, how did I even get entered in this? Like, apply for anything, or?
Like I said, we're a new shop, so right now we're just trying to build our database. So we're sharing info with other local businesses in the area. So I only have your name and number, no other information. If you say yes to the free roses, I will ask you for an address, but that's just for delivery purposes. But that's it.
Oh, okay. All right, whatever. That's cool. Yeah, I'll go ahead and take the flowers. Why not?
Awesome, man. And then there is one other option. I could send the flowers to someone else on your behalf, A lot of times that's what the fellas go with, but it's up to you, man. I can bring the flowers to you. I can send them to someone else.
Oh, yeah, that's cool. Let's go ahead and send it to someone else. That'll probably be a lot better.
Perfect. So then why don't we start with the name of the recipient?
All right. The name's going to be Jackie.
Jackie. And I will attach a card with the flowers so Jackie knows they're from you. Did you want to write something in the card?
Yeah, I could say, okay, so, dear Jackie, I look forward to coming to work because of you. Signed, Charlie.
Got bad news for you this morning, Charlie. My name is not Chad. My name is Benny. I am not calling from a flower and plant shop. I'm calling from 99.7 Now. It's a radio station. You're on it. You're on what's called the Love Trap. So we catch Bay Area cheaters. Your girlfriend Lauren reached out to us because she doesn't like all the flirting that's been going on between you and Jackie, a.k.a. Doomy Eyes. And you just sent her flowers.
Charlie? Charlie,
what?
Seriously, did you really just tell that girl that you look forward to coming to work to see her?
What?
Is this real?
What is this?
How many times
are you why? What the hell are you doing, Lauren?
What are you doing?
What is going on?
You tell me what's going on, Charlie, because you're always flirting with Jackie, and then I caught her at your desk, and now you're sending her flowers. So I think it's time for you to tell me what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
First off, there's literally nothing going on. I already told you that, Lauren. And so, why would you even do this? What are you doing?
Okay, sure, nothing's going on as long as you say so. You're obviously trustworthy. Yeah, totally. Come on, do you think I'm an idiot? You don't think I can see what you're trying to do? If you haven't already done it, you flirt with her right in front of me, and you're obviously trying to sleep with her.
What? No, you're making this a bigger deal than it is. I'm just being nice for real. To be honest with you, how can I even do anything with her? We're together all the time.
What do you look forward to when you see Jackie? Why is it that you look forward to seeing her at work? What does she do for you that your girlfriend doesn't do?
No, she's just nice. She's a nice person, and we see, that's my work friend, that's all.
That's my work friend. And she brings you coffee? Does she take other people coffee?
Okay.
Probably. I mean, I don't follow her around, so I don't know what she does.
Follows you around.
To answer your question, Ellen, she gives him butterflies.
Never.
Yeah, probably.
That's what
if it's honestly, Charlie, if it's not you already doing something, you obviously got a crush, there is an intent, or something has happened, but it's not innocent, and you got to admit that
You
to Lauren.
just sent her flowers. What guy in a relationship sends another girl flowers other than his girlfriend?
You can't as a guy, I can't have female friends.
You know what?
It's not even literally is.
Charlie, just stop. Just cut the crap, okay? You're being hella disrespectful, and whether anything physical has happened yet or not, sending flowers to her was as good as cheating.
Oh, it's not even that serious, Lauren.
Okay, if it's not as serious to you, that's fine, but it's serious to me. I'm going to give you a week to find somewhere else to go, but I'm done with your. This is ridiculous.
You're actually really mad about this. This is. Okay.
Yeah, you think?
Look. No, listen. Listen. Okay, I was wrong. I promise you, nothing has happened. For real. Lauren, not even a kiss.
Yeah, I know. I just don't know if I can forgive this. I mean, you don't get it. You don't get what's wrong about this, and it's probably just going to keep happening.
Not even a kiss.
No.
Not even.
Yeah, nothing has happened yet.
I never said yet. Nothing has happened. No, there's no yet to it. I get it. I honestly, I get it now. I get why you'll be mad. I don't blame you. And I promise, I won't even get any coffee. I won't go to the coffee shop anymore, any of that.
You know what? Fine. I guess we'll just discuss this at home, but it's not over, and we aren't just going to go back to the way it was after this. And I'm going to be talking to Jackie to get her side of the story. So if you're lying, you're going to regret it.
Have that sinking feeling that something's off in your relationship.
Are you ready to face the truth?
The relationships are real.
The feels are at a 10.
The outcome?
Unknown.
You are about to enter the Love Trap.
Alrighty, so Rose was at her boyfriend Alan's house a few weeks back and noticed that there was a nail polish stain on his rug. She knows that she didn't do it, so who's been painting their nails at his place? That's the question. Good morning, Rose.
Good morning. Yeah, I don't know. So my situation is pretty cut and dry. I was at my boyfriend's place one weekend, and I noticed this bright pink stain on the rug that's right in front of the couch. So I looked a little bit closer, and I figured it was clearly nail polish, which is really suspicious to me because, I've never done my nails at his house. So I don't really actually do my nails at all because I hate doing them. I always go to the salon just to get it done.
and I've never worn that shade of pink, so I know for sure it's not mine.
There is no question here.
Is there a major difference between like a pen stain or a nail
soaks up-
polish stain?
Yeah, it soaks up different. Like if it's a ink, like a pen, it soaks up
Mhm.
into the carpet where it's not hard. If it's nail polish, it'll be like a hard surface. It'll be, kind of hard to peel off type thing. So
Okay.
you know when it's nail polish. Plus, if it's kind of recent, it'll have a certain smell to it too.
I was going to say that. You could probably do the sniff test on that one.
Yeah, and when I showed it to him, he blamed me immediately, and I told him that's for sure not mine. I don't have any nail stuff at your house, and I don't carry it around. He was playing dumb with me, he had no idea where it could have come from. He he did kind of where he was like, "Are you sure it's even nail polish?" And I was like, "Well, what do you think it is?" And he was like, "Oh, I don't know, maybe gum."
No.
Okay, not gum. That's very different.
Well, that must have killed the vibe of the weekend.
Yeah, I'm usually over there only on weekends because I live 40 minutes away, and I don't want to deal with all the traffic to get to him. So I don't know. It just feels to me like he's got lots of alone time where he could be doing something he shouldn't, and he's refusing to admit anything. But I just have this terrible feeling that I know he's lying. So I'm barely speaking to him right now, and I just don't feel like I can move forward without him giving me any kind of closure.
If he is having an affair, then, he's real cozy with this person because she's over at the house painting her toenails.
That part,
Mhm.
yes.
Or fingernails or whatever.
Yeah, probably toenails because on the rug, her foot's on the rug, right? You know what
I mean, regardless, you're right, Benny. That's not something you just do with someone you just started dating. You don't go
Mm-hmm.
to their house and paint your nails. You
Yeah,
go with
that's
your
a-
nails already done.
Yeah, that's a good point. I didn't think of that. It's somebody that he's been seeing for a long enough time that you're fine pulling out your nail kit.
Yeah.
Going to town.
And staining his rug.
He's probably clipping them over there and doing stuff, piling them.
Making the whole room smell. That smell it's powerful.
Well, let's try to get to the bottom of it. We'll play a song. When it's over, we'll call Alan. We'll set the love trap. We'll figure out whose nail polish this is. Big Day Mornings, home of the love trap. Rose was at her boyfriend Alan's house a few weeks back and noticed a nail polish stain on his rug. She knows that she didn't leave the stain there because she's never painted her nails there. So who's been painting their nails at his place? Well, that's a question that Alan can't seem to answer. She wants us to set the love trap, and that's what we're doing right now.
Hello?
Hey there. Good morning. May I please speak with Alan?
Yeah, this is Alan speaking.
Hey, Alan. My name is Chad, and I'm calling from Flower Outage, and we are a brand new flower and plant shop in San Francisco. How are you this morning?
Oh, that's nice. I'm good. What?
Sweet.
I didn't order any flowers. What's up?
The reason for the phone call, no, you did not. But the reason for the phone call is we're currently running a grand opening promotion where we're offering local residents in the city free flowers. We're choosing a dozen winners a day to receive a dozen roses. And Alan, you are one of today's winners. So congratulations, man. And not only did you win the roses, you also won free same-day delivery, which is something we always offer here at Flower Outage, but that is included with the free roses for you.
You sure? I'm not really that lucky. That sounds really good, though. It sounds good, too good to be true.
I mean, we are doing 12 winners a day, like I said, and we're doing it for the next few months. So we're choosing a lot of winners, and the whole idea is we're just trying to spread the word, let people know that we're here, we're open, we're hoping to get your business next time you need to purchase flowers or plants. But today, everything's free. We want you to just check out our flowers.
Okay. All right. I'll buy it.
Yeah? Sweet, man. And then the flowers are yours, so I could totally have my guys deliver the roses to you, but in the event you wanted to send them to someone else, that's also an option.
I got somebody in mind.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then why don't you give me the name of the recipient?
Yeah. Can you send them to Brittany?
Brittany?
Yeah.
I can do that. What I will do is include a card with the flowers so Brittany knows they're coming from you. Right now, it's just going to say to Brittany from Alan, but you could add a little message in there if you'd like. You don't have to.
I feel like, let me go with, I feel like she'll like this. To Brittany, beautiful flowers for my beautiful girl.
Is Brittany the one that's been at the house painting her nails?
I mean...
She likes pink?
What do you mean?
Hmm?
What do you mean by that?
Alan, This is not a flower and plant shop. This is a radio station. 99.7 now. You are on the air. You're on what is called the Love Trap. It's where we catch Bay Area cheaters. And on the phone with us this morning is your girlfriend, Rose, who called us because she thinks something's going on with you and another woman. You know, she found the nail polish stain on your rug. You tried to lie about it. So she called us to try to get the truth. And she's on the phone this morning. Rose?
You corny beautiful flowers for my beautiful girl. Well, now the mystery solved. We know who's been at your house now.
What are you doing on here?
I'm getting the truth. I wasn't going to go round and round with you about this nail polish. I wasn't going to let you continue to lie to my face.
All right. Let me come clean real quick. I'm sorry I lied, okay? But I didn't know it was going to turn such a huge deal. Like, you were freaking out about that stain. I didn't know what to say. So, yeah, I lied. But then I was stuck, like, what else am I supposed to do? I don't know how to tell you the truth. See how you acting right now?
I don't think she would have acted like this, though, had you told her then and there.
Oh,
or
she probably would have. She probably would have.
Okay,
well, what is the truth? Well, what is the truth?
Well, she's just a girl. Like, yeah, she's painting her nails, but she's cool, I known her for a while, and, hey, Rose, let's be honest, you're not always around. Like, you don't even try to drive, like, through traffic for me, so we hang out sometimes on the weekdays, like, but she knows about you, though. Like, we're cool. Like, I would love for you to meet her sometime.
Brittany knows about Rose, and she's okay with you being this way?
She's cool with you having a girlfriend?
Right.
Wow. She's a lot more understanding than I'm feeling.
I mean, yeah, she knows about you. I talk to her about you all the time.
Who cares what she knows?
You still invited her over?
Who cares what she knows? Your girlfriend doesn't know.
So you basically have a girl for the weekend and a girl for the weekdays. That's what you're telling us.
Yeah, he's got a side piece that knows he has a girlfriend.
Nah, she's not a side piece. I told you, she's my friend. Like, I didn't think you understand because you react.
You called her your girl in that cheesy-ass note, dude. Your girl. Yeah. Explain that, you liar.
I mean, guys can have girlfriends, right? Like, she's my girlfriend. She's not my girlfriend. She's my girlfriend.
But how far has it gotten? Has she been in any other room but that living room? Has she been in the bedroom?
Of course she has.
Did you guys sleep together?
Well, you guys are clearly on a need-to-know basis. I'm not.
Well, we are, but your girlfriend here isn't.
Nah, what we do is between me and Brittany, but Rose, I'm telling you right now, she cool. She cool. You would like her.
You would like her? Oh, my God. You are killing me, Alan. Rose, girl, I think you got your clarity here. I think you got your answer.
Yeah. Alan, have a nice life.
Have that sinking feeling that something's off in your relationship.
Are you ready to face the truth?
The relationships are real.
The feels are at a 10.
The outcome?
Unknown.
You are about to enter the Love Trap.
All right, so here's the deal. Anna's been dating Jose for about 9 months, but she's getting frustrated with the relationship because every time things start to get serious, he pushes her away. And now Anna's starting to wonder, well, is it because there's another woman in the picture? Anna is on the line. Hi, Anna. Good morning.
Hi, good morning, you guys. How are you?
Good morning. So tell us about your relationship with Jose and this kind of in and out that you guys are doing.
Yeah, I don't know what to think.
And
is there another girl in the picture, maybe?
Well, have you asked him about it? I mean, obviously you've said.
I did have a conversation with him. We dated for a few months starting last summer. And, right before I started to catch feelings, I told him, I said, I want to be more serious. And he unfortunately did come out of a relationship, but that was pretty serious for him. And I totally understood that. When you're coming out of a relationship, you don't want to jump into another one.
And that's what he told you? He said, it's too soon?
Yeah, and I respect that because, you want to give him his space. He wants to maybe be on his own for a little bit. And, we were just new and stuff. So I did. I respected him. I gave him the space. I backed off a little bit, right? But the thing is that, as soon as I start backing off and ignoring him, then all of a sudden he starts paying so much attention to me. So
it's like a man.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, right?
Why? Why do guys do this?
It sounds exactly like a man.
It's annoying. Yeah, it just feels like a yo-yo, back and forth. And I've complained to him, and he just, he gets mad at me. And I don't know what to do, but then, I get mad at him, and I ignore him, and he runs back to me, and then it's, just back and forth.
Well, it's kind of becoming like a toxic pattern. And now I don't know the reason why. I mean,
because he was in a relationship, got out. Maybe he's still afraid, is still unhealed, and doing a little self-sabotage. You know, like it gets too good, and he's like, no, I don't want to get hurt again, or have my heart broken. It's too good to be true. So I don't know. I mean, like at this point, it could be that, or I mean, you're really thinking it could be another girl, it could be another woman in his life,
or it could be multiple. Could be multiple women.
Well,
wait.
How'd you get to multiple? Oh my God.
Because it sounds like you guys are friends with benefits. That's really what it sounds like. And sometimes it feels like a relationship, but it's not. Neither one of you have put a title on this thing. And again, as men do, as soon as he feels like he's losing you, then he's going to, let me shift and give you all of my attention because I don't want to lose you. I do like what we have, but I'm not ready to commit like that. So it feels like he's kind of just playing the field, maybe. Like he doesn't want to commit to anyone. He wants to keep options open, but he doesn't want to lose what you two have.
Yeah, he wants to keep her on the roster, but
Yeah.
How old is he?
He's 31.
31. Okay, he should be outgrowing that by
He
now.
should at 31. This is like some 22-year-old behavior.
But I mean, don't men mature later on in life? So even though he's 31, he's kind of 21.
Come on, that's 31.
mentality.
31.
Yeah, once you hit your 30s, you shouldn't do what I was just saying. You get a pass in your early 20s. But anyway, all right.
All right. Has anything else happened other than this in, out business?
Well, we had a pretty serious talk up recently, and, we're coming up to our 1 year of knowing each other and the back and forth thing that we had, and he just disappeared after we had that serious talk.
Okay.
Yeah, and he comes back again, and he has another panic, anxiety attack, and am I getting played here? I don't know what's going on.
Yes, you are.
It's kind of really hard on me emotionally. I think he's playing the field now that I'm talking to you guys.
But I mean, when he disappeared did he disappear for a few days, a few weeks? Are you back in contact? What's going on currently?
Yeah, it was just a few days.
And I feel bad being so blunt and saying, yes, you're getting played. And maybe it's multiple women, maybe it's one woman, but you're getting played. I'm telling you, I'm a guy. I've done
I have a bad feeling.
I got a bad feeling, too, because he's he's in and out, he's disappearing. That's play material. But, yeah, let's make the call, and we'll just get to the bottom of it once and for all. And then hopefully, if he is, you won't go back. But if you do, that's on you after this.
Yeah, I don't want to keep wasting my time, honestly.
All right, well, let's do this, Anna. We'll play a song when it's over. We'll call him, and we'll set the love trap, okay?
Okay.
Big Bay Mornings, home of the love trap. Anna's been dating Jose for 9 months, but she's getting frustrated with the relationship because every time things start to progress, start to get serious, he pushes her away. Now, he says he's taking things slowly because he's still fresh out of a long-term relationship, but Anna's not necessarily buying that. She's starting to wonder if it's really because there's another woman in his life. She has reached out to us to set the love trap, and that's what we're doing right now.
Hello?
Hey, good morning. May I please speak with Jose?
Speaking.
Jose, what's going on, man? My name is Chad, and I'm calling from Flower Power, and we are a brand new flower and plant shop here in Martinez. How are you this morning?
Doing fine, thank you.
Awesome. What we're currently doing right now is running a grand opening promotion where we're offering local residents free flowers. We're giving away a bouquet a day. And Jose, you are one of today's winners, so congratulations. And this is for local residents only, as we are a local mom and pop flower shop. So really, we're just trying to spread the word, let people know that we're here and we're open. And if you enjoy our services and the flowers, we are hoping to get your business at a later date. But today we're talking free flowers with no strings attached.
Yeah. What's the name of your store again? Flower Power?
Flower Power. Yeah, man, we're right here in the neighborhood. Opened a couple of months ago, so we're just trying to get the word out there.
Okay, because, I've never heard of you guys, but I guess you just opened up. Okay, and I just randomly became a winner of flowers? Is this what's going on?
That's exactly what's going on, man. Yeah, it is a one-time offer. I don't know if you're a flower guy or not. We could totally bring the flowers to you, but if not, we could send them to someone else that would enjoy a beautiful bouquet of flowers.
Yeah, I'm not too much into flowers, but I do know someone who is. So if this is legit, okay, yeah, that sounds great. I think this would be wonderful. Thank you.
Yeah, of course. All right, man. So then, if I'm not going to bring him to you, why don't we start with the name of the recipient?
Okay, that will be my wife. Her name is Marie.
I'm sorry?
My wife. Her name is Marie.
Your wife, Marie. Okay. What I will do is attach a card with the flowers. Did you want to write something in the card? Right now, it's just going to say, to Marie, love, Jose.
No, actually, right, let me see. I'm going to be good. You know what? This would be nice. To Marie, thank you for always being my rock, even through the bad times. Mi amor. I don't know if you know how to write that in Spanish.
I do.
Okay. Thank you for being my rock, even through the hard times. Mi amor. I love you.
Okay.
Jose.
My name is not Chad. My name is Benny. I am not calling from a flower and plant shop. I'm calling from a radio station. 99.7 now. You're on the air. You need to know that. And you're on what is called the Love Trap. It's where we catch Bay Area cheaters. And Anna, who you've been dating for the past 9 months, reached out to us because she was starting to get that feeling that you were playing her.
Jesus.
I don't think she thought you had a wife, but she's on the phone with us this morning. We're going to bring her in. Anna, are you there?
Jesus. Oh, no.
I just heard everything. You just said wife. What the actual hell? You've been married this whole time?
What the hell is going on right now? Anna, what is this? Why are you... Is this some sort of entrapment?
No. Answer the question. Have you been married this entire time, this entire year almost, that we've been together? And I know it's been in and out, here and there, you disappeared, you come back, but you've been married?
Yes. I've been married, Anna, okay? Like, you put me on the spot. Yes, I've been married this entire time. I'm sorry, but, you know...
And when were you going to tell me, Jose? Huh? Where have you been hiding her? I don't understand. I've been to your apartment several times.
I'm not hiding her. This isn't, I'm not, like, putting her in the closet or anything, Anna. Like, it's just like, a different situation. Listen, me and my wife were going through some hard times, okay? We were going through some rough times. I honestly didn't think we were going to last. I thought we were going to get a divorce eventually. And then, we met, I met you, and then I thought things were going great with us. And I was, still trying to, like, balance my marriage life and our relationship.
Your wife and your mistress.
That's cheating. You're playing us both.
I feel for you. You're trying to balance.
No, bro. A little premature here. So you thought your marriage was going to end, possibly, so then you just decided, let me go ahead and find someone new right now?
Well,
in the event it ends?
When we met, when Anna and I met, we just had a connection. We had a click, and
You also had a wife.
Yeah, you also had a wife, Jose.
But, I didn't want to be... I told you time and time again, Anna, I told you we had a good connection, but I didn't want to get serious with you. You were the one who forced that upon me. You were the one who kept asking me to be serious.
Jose, what are you talking about? You perfectly know that we both sat down, mutually agreed that we were going to go somewhere with our relationship. I never forced you. Why would you even say that now? Wait.
No.
Are you married still? Like, right now you and her are living together? What's going on? I'm going to find her. That's exactly what I'm going to do.
No. You're not going to do any of the sort.
Do you even know that I have powers? Like, I can go on the internet, and I know exactly how to find people, and I've done it before. So you better go hide her right now, because I'm about to go find her and tell her everything, Jose.
Listen, let me just call you. Let me get off the radio. Why are we still on the radio? Let me just call you.
I'm never talking to you again. Go be with your wife. Do you have children too?
Anna, listen.
No,
I don't
trust the words you're going to tell me. This is enough. No.
I need to talk to you.
I'm so happy I found out the truth.
We just got to listen, Anna. Everything will be okay. No. Everything will be all right.
No.
We just need to talk.
Everything's not going to be okay for you because your wife is about to know literally everything. I wonder how she's going to feel after I get a hold of her.
Bay Area cheaters, beware.
Okay, stop. Betty, Ellen, and Greg are setting the love trap.
Brought to you by Habas Law. They'll fight to make it right.
On 99.7 now.
All right, so Veronica says that her boyfriend Brent goes MIA for hours. And she's wondering if it's because he's spending that time with someone else, another woman. Veronica, morning.
Good morning. Hi.
Hey, Veronica. So what's going on with Brent?
Okay. Yeah. So I understand, sometimes he's at work and all of those different things, but we've been together for almost a year. And for the most part, things are pretty great. And honestly, when we're together, things are awesome. But then he does this thing that bothers me is when we're not together, it's like I can't get a hold of him. Just completely out of touch for hours sometimes. And I get it. He's at work and things happen, but I don't know. He's just out of touch sometimes like all day for hours and not just when he's at work. And then when I talk to him about it, he's all like, I'm not really a phone person, but he's also on the phone a lot when he's with me, like with his buddies or whatnot. Like he'll answer calls or texts. I don't think it's unreasonable for me to want to talk to him and ask for like good morning texts or to respond to me, even if he's at work sometimes. Like it's like out of sight, out of mind. If he's not physically in the same room with me, I can't get a hold of him.
For example, you text him something at 9 a.m. on a Tuesday. When could you expect to get a text back?
I mean, honestly, there have been more than a few times where I don't get a text or a phone call back until like 6 or 7 o'clock at night. And sometimes it's me calling him and he's just like, oh yeah, busy day. And it just seems very strange because he's on his phone a lot when he's with me. I get it. It's work. You can't always be super available, but it takes 12 seconds to send a text.
And you said that before work, like, in the morning, he doesn't like give you a little call or a text or anything. He doesn't do any of that kind of stuff.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't say good morning. He doesn't give me a call on the way to work or from work or any of that. And the only time, like honestly, the only time anything changes is if I get super pissed off and throw a hissy fit, which makes me feel like a jerk. And even then, it's only for like a couple days, like to just get me off his back. So I'm in the space of like, okay, well, you're on your phone plenty when you're with me, but anytime you're not with me, I can't get a hold of you. Are you with someone else? Like, is that what's going on? Is that why you don't respond to me?
And you asked him that directly, or you're just thinking
that?
I
mean, I kind of have. Like, honestly, it's kind of also one of those things where it's like, don't ask questions you don't want the answer to. So, like, I've kind of alluded to it without, like, directly coming out. And he's like, I'm just not really a phone person, which is the worst. I hate that sentence so much because he says it all the time because this is an ongoing argument. And it's just nothing is changing.
Yeah, and the fact that, like, I mean, you've brought it up to him, and you're not asking to be on the phone for 3 hours to like be constantly updating each other with locations and take a picture so I can see where you're at. Like, it's nothing like that. It's just communication to be like, hey, how are just a quick little check-in, or just just being a partner. Like, I get why you're upset, Veronica. I would be on the same boat with you and either think something's wrong because the pattern's not adding up when he's in front of me and not there. And I would feel like there's something he's hiding or something he's lying about. Like, it's not adding up.
I'm tired of playing this game.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like, I know you don't want to hear it. It sounds like he's checked out of the relationship. He's not necessarily into the relationship. He doesn't even want to talk to you. But does that mean he's cheating on you? Who knows?
I think you're right about that's what it seems like a lot.
Okay, well, let's try to figure out what's up. We'll play a song when it's over, Veronica. We'll call Brent. We'll set the love trap. We'll go from there.
Great. Thank you.
Big Bay Mornings, home of the love trap. So Veronica says that her boyfriend Brent goes MIA for hours at a time, and she's wondering if it's because he's with someone else. When they're together, things are great, but when they aren't, she can never get a hold of him. Is it because he's busy with another woman? That's what we're about to find out right now in the Love Trap.
Hello?
Hey, good morning. May I please speak with Brent?
Yes. Who is this?
Hey, Brent. My name is Chad, and I'm calling from Thorn to Be Wild, and we are a brand new flower and plant shop in Concord. How are you this morning?
I'm doing all right. Is this a sales call?
It is not a sales call. It's actually a free offer call. So as a new shop, what we're doing right now, Brent, is choosing a handful of local winners every day to give a phone call to, like this one here, and offer them a free bouquet of flowers. As a new shop, we're just trying to spread the word and let people know that we're here, we're open, we're a mom and pop, and we would, of course, appreciate your business down the line. But today we are talking free flowers and free delivery, no strings attached. So first question, is that something you might be interested in?
There's got to be something. You got to pay for something? You want me to get on an app or something?
Nothing, man. We would love a social media post, and you could tag us at Thorn to Be Wild if you like the flowers and feel so inclined. But no, it's not a requirement, and I'm not going to charge you today or down the line.
Well, I'm not really a big flower guy, so, I mean, they've kind of be wasted on me.
Well, that's what I was going to... If you say yes to the offer, my next question was going to be if you wanted me to send them to you or to someone else on your behalf, because that's an option. We could send the flowers to a loved one, girlfriend, wife, mom, sister, coworker.
Well, if they're free, why not? I guess you could send them to someone else, yeah.
Sweet. All right, Brent. So then, why don't we start with the name of the person?
Okay. Yeah, let's send them to Lexi.
Lexi. And then what I'll do is attach a card with the flowers so Lexi knows they're from you. Did you want to write something in the card?
Why not? Why not? You're right. You make me smile every time I see you, so I wanted to return the favor.
And to confirm, these are going to Lexi.
Yes.
We're over Veronica. Checked out of that relationship.
Wait, what? What did you just say?
Hey, Brent, my name is not Chad. My name is Benny. I'm not calling from a flower and plant shop. Calling from a radio station. 99.7 now. You're on the air. You need to know that. And you're on what is called the Love Trap.
What the hell is this?
And it's where we catch Bay Area cheaters. And Veronica reached out to us this morning because she thinks that something is going on with you. And now we know what that something is, or someone is. Veronica, are you there?
Yeah, I am here and not impressed.
Veronica, what the hell is going on? Why would you do something like this?
What do you mean, why would I do something? Why would you?
This is absurd that you get outside people involved. You go up random people and put me on blast on the radio. You want me to apologize to you? This is insane that you would even do this.
It's insane that I would do this. Oh, okay. So all of the conversations that we've had and all of the times I've kind of danced around asking you this question, you don't get to be upset with me when you're the one who acted a fool. You're the one who's been cheating on me. You can't be upset. That's not how this works.
You are acting like a crazy person by doing this.
I'm crazy. You think I'm the crazy one? How long have you even been seeing her?
Look, it doesn't even matter. I mean, this whole thing is a joke. Our relationship is obviously a joke if you would resort to something like this.
No, Brent, see, now you're trying to turn it around on Veronica like she's the problem, like she's being crazy. And I hate that that's like always what you guys go to when you get caught cheating. And to me, it's just like, it's not fair, Brent, that you didn't tell Veronica this, that you were checked out. Because clearly you have been. And she asked you. She gave you the chance to speak up every time she asked you, like, hey, what's going on? How come you're not texting back? And you never said anything.
I'm sorry. This has nothing to do with you. I don't even know who you are.
Of course. Don't be mad at me because you got caught cheating. I'm just saying.
Exactly. Yeah. No, sorry. You have no one to blame but yourself. All of this could have been avoided had you just said something. Like, you know, if you don't want to be with me, then just say it. But to act like this and to betray me, like, honestly, what a coward you are. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Yeah, why didn't you just break it off with her instead of, like, ignoring her and kind of doing your own thing? Why didn't you just break it off?
Look, at this point, it doesn't even matter. You and I aren't even together anymore. You made sure of that by doing this, Veronica.
Yeah, and I'm better for it.
You know what? Have a nice life.
I will, because you won't be a part of it.